I have just read a book by Jamie Oliver, a cook. That doesn't make me a chef, but I was very impressed with what he had to say about killing animals for meat. He shows there a shepherd with a sheep he has just killed in the middle of an international cookbook. And this sheep is lying on the table with his throat cut, and the blood has been pouring out into a bucket at the bottom. And he says, this is what people miss out on when they prepare their meat. He says, in the first world, meat today is so changed and packaged around, it's so full of antibiotics and steroids and all sorts of things to make the meat taste better and to make it softer and more palatable. And the whole configuration is wrong. It comes in a package that doesn't look like meat, but they sell it as meat. This is chicken, this is beef, this is lamb. And they do that because the people in the first world are so divorced from nature that they're not prepared to find out where their meat cuts come from. If you want a big steak, it comes from the buttocks of a cow. If you want a lamb chops, it comes from the ribs of a sheep. And in Italy, he says the people there are so close to the land that everybody understands where it comes from. When you speak to an Italian about where his lamb comes from, the Italian will tell you, this lamb was born in such and such a place, it has spent 3 summers and 4 winters, and it has lived in these pastures, it eats these grasses, these kind of herbs, chestnuts, and all sorts of other things. They tell you all about what the life has been of that sheep before they have even slaughtered it, before they've even started preparing it for food. And he says, this is why the Italians are so much better at this whole project of producing food for their own people than anyone else in the world. Their food is pure, and as a consequence of that, it has got no antibiotics, no steroids, none of these other additives. The meat is not being cut up and minced and restructured and repackaged so that you can't even recognize what it is. And as a consequence of that, they are eating high quality food. The same kind of quality food that the royal families of the world eat. And they themselves, some of these people, the shepherds, their meat is 100% better than the people eat in England, even although the amount of money that they earn is less than the money that people on the dole in England enjoy. And because of that, Italy has got the 3rd best record for longevity anywhere in the world, after Japan and Iceland. So here we have a situation where we've got people close to the land. They understand where it comes from. They understand that to eat good meat you have to kill an animal, and they're not frightened of saying this. And this, I believe, is what the rest of the world should be doing. Why aren't we all like Jamie Oliver? Why aren't we more like him? People in Italy seem to have the right formula. Why can't we follow its suit? Because we're too damn concerned about the fact that man should not kill animals. Man has to kill animals to eat. He has done this all his life, from time immemorial, and there's no reason why he shouldn't continue to do it today. If you're a meat eater, you automatically have to support that animals have to be killed in order to provide you with the food to eat. And that is something that we have all got to relearn in this world today.